Hey friends, I wanted to answer this question here. This was about out-of-body experiences. Let's get rid of that. So this was about out-of-body experiences. I've been having those since I was 3 years old. So I'm very used to them, have a great time, and have been able to realize lots of things about them, lots of things about our beliefs as well when we're in physical reality. So we're going to cover all of that. So that was the original video. David said, tried a few times to consciously project when I hear the buzzing in my heart. So he has an experience of that, which will be unique to him. It's pounding so fast, my heart might explode. Okay, so over the 27 years of working with other people and the 55 years of having these experiences, then I can guarantee that the biggest barrier, I'm just putting this window up here, the biggest barrier to anybody, and the reasons why we have these types of experiences that are completely unique. So I've worked with many people, obviously, over the years, and they will say that their heart thing, but they don't get a sound. Some people will say they feel tension in their head or in their body. It's uniquely different for everybody because we create our own reality. So in essence, the law of attraction applies to this as well as whether I got a car parking space or earn more money. It applies across the board. So that's the first thing to recognize. The second thing is that not every personality it becomes physical. There are non-physical people. We call them spirit, which is a bit of a loaded term. There are non-physical people that have never been in physical reality and that exist in limitless numbers of realities, and that may never even visit physical reality at all. There are people that have lived and died. There are people I've met that haven't been born yet. There are people existing in future times, and I've visited them in their dreams and my dream out of body. So the point I'm making is there's nothing to be scared of. There's all these variations of experiences that we have, but none of them involve kind of evil energy and needing to kind of protect yourself. That's a nonsense. Now, I appreciate the idea that because we have love, that we have to have hate. Because we have good energy, that people call it, we have to have bad. All that is based on the five senses and religious ideas that have no broader truth about them except here because we believe in them. So the ideas of devils and demons and evil and projection, all that kind of stuff, I know you haven't been through my journey, but having been doing this since I was 3 and really questioned a lot of it. I had a healing center where I taught, spiritual center, where I taught this for 10 years full time. I've been teaching online for many, many years. I absolutely promise you, once you let go of the fear and you realize that these are all just limited religious ideas, new age ideas still, that none of them are real, okay, they're just beliefs. The trick, though, is to recognize that you create your own reality and that the law of attraction applies within a body, here, and also when you're outside of the body. So you take your fears with you, okay? Now, the good thing is, once you come outside of your body and you begin to kind of experience that, your fears will immediately simply extinguish, because you'll realize what a beautiful experience it is. And everybody is funny, everybody's interesting, everybody has a sense of humor, everybody is just amazing, whether they are in a body or not, whether they've been physical or not, makes no difference. Reality is a safe environment for us. The reason that we experience it sometimes in an unsafe way is because we believe that it's unsafe. It's a belief. It's not a reality. It's a mass belief and it's an individual belief. So what I would suggest you do is, and I would say David, to answer David's comment here, yeah, I understand it's fearful. Get a bit of paper and write down all your beliefs about out-of-body experiences, about good and evil, about your safety. And you'll realize that you are safe to be in a body, you are safe to be out of a body. Fundamentally, and there's not time in this video to go into it, but you're never really, truly in a body, strangely enough. We're operating through a body. So imagine this were a dream, okay? A state of consciousness. Would I be in a body if this were a dream, or would I be projecting myself through a body? Take some time to think about that one. And this operates in the same way. So if you go to the website consciouscreationacademy.com, then you can, there's a belief blueprint, and you can use that to identify your beliefs about this. But I promise you, encourage yourself in the evening, write down your beliefs about it, and as soon as you have that out-of-body experience, You'll meet some non-physical people. You'll realize how lovely they are. You'll realize that you're pretty cool as well. And life will never be the same. You'll realize that you are immortal. You're as dead now as you're ever going to be. And fundamentally, that you exist in multi-dimensional ways, all at the same time, just like we all do. And reality is a very different experience out of your body. But what it does is it informs yourself while you're in a body. So once you realize, you come out of your body, realize you still exist and you're safe and that reality is amazing, then when you come back, you still retain those beliefs and ideas and experience and that knowledge, and therefore it informs the reality that we're in now. Okay, going on a little bit here because it's a big subject. Fundamentally, I hope that's helpful to you. Take care. Got any questions? Pop them below.